Hello everyone, welcome to this first Let's Build video building Malcador Tank from Gamesworkshop. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Kiln line. Today we're looking at something completely different to what we normally do. Those who know me will know that I used to be quite an avid Warhammer collector. I was a massive fan of the Imperial Guard especially, and I have been for going on 20 years. And I now have in front of me one of the new kits that Gamesworkshop has produced for 30k, not for 40k. This is a Horus Heresy tank. It's not actually playable in Warhammer 40k, but it's nice, and I used to have one of these in resin that Forge World made, but I thought that I would give a quick unboxing and maybe a let's build on this particular tank. So we'll start by opening the box and seeing what sprues we got inside. This is the exciting bit for me, especially when with these kits I've never built before. They never used to have tape on the boxes. They splashed out. Games Workshop, well done. Makes a change considering how much these kits actually cost. My god, look at that box is literally chocker. So first here, I imagine these are the sponsored weapons. You've got auto cannons, multi-lasers, flamers, las cannons. Lots of variety there. I really like that. Then you've got the sprue that looks like it's got all of the main fuselage on it along with the main cannons. That's the Vanquisher cannon there, battle cannons. I'm hoping that I can make this interchangeable, which would be brilliant. Ooh, is that a plough? That's the accessory kit. Really nice, loads packed to the brim. And you got your pin mounted weapons here. You've got your heavy stubber, your multi-laser, flamer. Oh, and you got your classic Imperial Guard tracks. They have not changed since the first Lehman Russ came out. And I'm glad of that because they are absolutely amazing. And they're so just easy to put on really. Then you've got your main chassis here. You've got the track sections for each side. Wow, this kit is rammed full. So, well, that's the kit. We've got the instructions at the bottom. Let's give this kit a build. Now it looks like we've got all of the pieces we need to build one half of the track sections up. So I'll get started on that, cleaning up the bits now, and we'll get it assembled. That's all those parts cut and filed down, ready for assembly. So let's follow these instructions and see how it goes together. we've now completed one side of the hull. This track section is the left hand side. So what I'll do now is I will go and do the right hand side, and I'll be right back. Okay, right, here we have 2 track sections. So there's something missing in the middle though. That is where this massive step comes in. So I'm now going to cut and prep all these bits for the main hull, and then fill the bit in the middle. Okay, so what I've actually felt like an eternity of cutting and filing, we now have all the bits to make up that piece of the hull. So it means that we can put the hull all together. So this includes the driver's compartment with the front mounted weapon, and the base of the hull, and the trench rails. So we'll get building that now. Okay, so we have the main chassis now built. And one thing I really want to know is if this thing will fit on a wall well. So let's take this over. It looks like it might be slightly too big. Yeah, it looks like it's going to slightly overhang. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well, I'll probably still take it around on the train a few times. But it looks alright on there. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a message from our sponsor. BB Models are a 3D printing specialist in Barnstable, Devon. They provide high-quality 3D printed products for all major model railway scales, as well as for dioramas ranging from N-gauge pallets to benches to full-blown O-gauge gantry cranes. They're also able to do bespoke items for your modelling needs. So find them on Instagram, Facebook, eBay, or even on their website for a quotation or to check out what they have to offer. Links for all these options will be available in the description. Okay, so we've done the main chassis now, so we just need to do the hull of the tank, the superstructure. Okay, so we've done now done the superstructure of the tank. Now I need to make the decision of what weapons to put on this. Thinking more along the lines of the Vanquisher cannon, because it's cool. Yeah, Vanquisher cannon it is. I think I've just made it so these weapons are interchangeable, so I'm going to leave this unglued, because inside there on the turret ring it will hold that together. So as long as the top of the hull sits neatly on top of on the superstructure, I won't have to glue any of this together, and I can make all the weapons so they can be interchanged without magnets, just friction fit, which would be brilliant. It turned out that the superstructure fits on nice and snugly, so I can take that top off, put weapons over, so we're going to do this one-handed. Birds outside. Put the las cannons in, put the top on. There you go. Fits. The final bits of this build now for the optional extras are to put the external fuel tank on and the rest of the tracks. So we'll do that now, and we'll see what it looks like at the end. And here we are with the finished superstructure and, well, tank mode for the most part. What I'll do now is I'll finish off all the little details, like adding the dozer blade and whatnot, and we'll just slingshot straight to the finished article, obviously before paint, which will be in another episode. Okay, so here we are. The Malcador is now fully assembled. Unfortunately, I haven't got any magnets, so I couldn't actually magnetise the front and sponson weapons. But I have made it so the crew can come out and I can swap these weapons over for storm bolters and flamers and multi-laser, which is pretty good still. That'll actually stand up now. All in all, the kit is a really good kit to build. There's a couple of sketchy bits, like when you put in the arms on the on the commander. There's a couple of bits that aren't really that clear, but once you try and put it together, it kind of makes sense. I really wish the Games Workshop instructions would actually include places where you can fit magnets as well, but obviously they're against that, because then that means you know, if you don't magnetize it, it means you're going to be buying another tank. So I see where they're coming from, but yeah. But with the kit, it went together really nicely, and it's kind of reignited my passion for Warhammer again, which is good for me, bad for my wallet. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and hopefully soon this will be going into paint, so I will also do a video on the painting process for this tank. It is going to be a tank that's going to be painted in the same scheme as the Armageddon Steel Legion, because that's what my new army will be based on. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and even comment if you want to see or hear more from the Kiln line.